So Renee and Sean, the doctor's gone through a lot of information with you about Ellie's diagnosis of leukemia, and no doubt it's very distressing. Okay, it's very common that parents aren't going to remember a lot of the information, except that she does have leukemia and that she needs treatment. So I just want to reassure you that myself and the staff are here to go over that information as many times as you need, and that you can ask as many questions as you like to ensure that you understand what's happening with Ellie, okay? And I've got a book here that goes over the information the doctor said. It's yours to keep. You don't have to read it now, but you can refer to it if and when you need to.
It's just all too much. It's too much to take in. I mean, what are we supposed to say to her? Do we have to tell her? I mean, she's just a little girl. She's not going to understand.
It's from our experience that it's really important to be honest with Ellie and to use words that she's going to hear a lot of here in the hospital. She already knows that she's sick, she's got a drip in her arm, she's been to theatre, she's had an operation, she feels sore, and she can clearly see that Mum and Dad are upset. So you need to be honest with Ellie, okay, in a loving and supportive manner. Make sure that she feels safe and knows that we're all working together to try and get her better.
What about the clinical trial the doctor was talking about? And I just don't know what to do. What do you think, sweetheart? What do you think about all this?
I have no idea what we should do. It's just so overwhelming having to make decisions about your little girl's future. I mean, the doctors were very good in explaining everything, but they did say they wanted to think about it and get us to talk to them again tomorrow.
Sure, and you'll have a little bit of time to talk about the clinical trial. And I can't make the decision for you, but I'll go through the different aspects of the trial to hopefully give you a clearer understanding so that you can make that decision if you think that might help. The other thing might be to talk to somebody else in the family, someone in the extended family maybe. Would you like me to go through the information again with you?
I just don't know how I'm going to carry on acting normally. You know, with work and everything else.
And you're right, Sean. You're trying to function in a very abnormal situation, and that's going to be very challenging. But I just want to reassure you again that myself and the staff here are here to support you in any way possible. Okay, I'll go through the information again with you that the doctors talked about. I'll go through the different aspects of the clinical trial for you, and I'll also talk to you about some of the events that you might expect to see for you guys and Ellie over the next couple of months, if you think that might help. Okay. I think let's start with what's worrying you the most. If we start there, hopefully then we can build some coping strategies and just try to deal with one thing at a time.